Well, good day, farmers, and welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. All right, this week we are gonna do some biogas. We got our great big number 15 ready to rock here, and I thought maybe we'd try one of these Ford country tractors with the dually wheels on it. It looks really funny, but hopefully it'll be good enough to climb up and down and over the piles of stuff once we get her filled up. So if that doesn't work, we got lots else to use here. So anyways, let's get things rolling here. Not gonna hardly be able to see ourselves driving, but anyways, this thing's such a short with no cab on it. It looks kind of funny, right? Get ourselves good and lined up here, and then we should be good. Now our biogas, if you remember, is we just started here. We got to go all the way down here to the top corner. So there. It looks so funny without having any fenders or anything on the front. And it's not a super perfect speed match, so we're going to have to keep compensating by the looks of things, which is going to be kind of cruddy, but it's not too bad, though. Just get ourselves full way ahead here, maybe like that, and then put her back to speed 4, and we're going to be good for a little bit. So hopefully we do good with the biogas here, and we're going to hopefully get enough money together that we can purchase some potato equipment and stuff, because I'd like to get into doing some potato crops. That's about the best view I can get to see everything where I gotta be. Holy shnikes, we're already 73%. We're not even done one swipe yet. That's gonna be a lot of work today. Actually, no, this tractor has that ES limiter. I can pretty much get her matched here, I'm thinking. Oh, sure, now I'm full. That's the way she works. Once we get her sussed out here, we should be able to get that speed pretty darn near matched right on. Forgot that these tractors had that. Now, pulling wise this way, full tilt's not very good, only 10 and 11 going down a hill. That's not going to be too good. So, while we're driving here, I'd like to thank you from last week for mentioning about the updated realistic mod. I didn't even know that had come out, and that was why we couldn't get some of our tractors to work. Anyways, we've got that installed now, and guess what? It works. Everything seems to work now. So we were looking at the new high tip bucket front end loader last week, and we got it imported and ready to go. Boy, oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with this little tractor. She may not work at all once we get in here and get a big pile going. I don't know yet, so we'll see how we can do. But the transportation wise, I don't think we got enough tractor for that. Now it'll be interesting to see. We're doing 10, 11 miles an hour there when we're full. Be interesting to see what happens when we're empty now. Now this looks like it's set up exactly the same as the other biogas, so there's our high tip loader. I think I'm going to put it in this silo bunker here. Holy cow, that empties out quick. Okay, this is filling up a lot faster than I thought it would have. We're going to need a... It's funny how that this little wee tiny trailer equals to that huge amount on the ground there, but anyways, no worries. Now I'm just curious to see how this is going to climb up and over here. You'd think of these great big huge mother tires it should be no problem, which looks like it's going to be no problem. That's good, that's what I was after, so... Alright, so, empty, we're doing 15, 16, that's a little better, that's better. This makes me a little more happy. Alright, let's head her back, figure out what we gotta do for our ES limiter here to get the pretty much bang right on. The cloudy, kind of crappy, rainy weather looking today in the world of Farm Sims, so kind of wanted it to get a little bit nicer looking, but I didn't want to push the crop too much further because that's pretty well done there. This one here is going to be turning withery soon if we're not careful, so we better get at her here and just have to deal with the weather the way she is, even though it's lunchtime-ish right now, so... Alright. Let's get this geared up here. We just want to go a little bit faster. I think that's pretty well got it right there, 36%. We're not gaining, we're not losing, it looks good. Alright. That's perfect. I love that ES limiter add-on on these tractors. It works so nice. Should have looked at the map how far we got there, but man, we only got to about here maybe, so maybe a little bit over halfway, and she was full. So we are going to have a lot of biogas to do here. But that's okay, because we'll end up getting a whole pile of money for it too, no doubt. Exactly what we need for doing our potatoes. That harvester's 595,000, I think it is. It's quite expensive. Come on, buddy. Oh, I went to the wrong side here. I'm gonna have to... Oh, there he goes. No, not enough. Now this trailer, oh, I might be able to hook something else to the back of it. I might be able to run two of these together. I don't really know. I don't think I got enough to buy another one, but let's just have a look in our shopping mall thing here for a second. Take a little break from that. We would need another one of those. And 18,000. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm not sure if I can hook two of these together yet. I have no idea yet, so Let's give her a shot here, though, anyways, after we dump this next load out. We're going to need another one of these guys, too. Oh, crap. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if we can hook two of these together, and then they'll definitely lead a little bit more meat of a tractor, I think. Alright, we are full. Let's take this load in here. Man, oh man, this thing's hurting. It needs some more power. Not really meant for a big trailer like this. Which we might switch tractors when we take this back and see if we can hook on that other trailer. Trying to get in here without switching views, but so far so good. Except for here, I'm going to have to put her back. That doesn't haul it up there too bad. Might as well load her up, I guess. Holy crap, maybe not that much. Alright, let's head her back and see if we can get another trailer hooked on. I think I'm going to grab one of my John Deeres. Boy, it needs a lot of compacting too. Grab one of my John Deere tractors or something bigger. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, I shouldn't have piled that so high, I guess. Okay, doesn't want to drive at all now. That's kind of weird. Well, we can solve that quickly here. Just do this. And do this. And do that. Okay, so there's the more realistic front tip loader. So it's pretty neat because you can have your load up like this and just go bloop, bloop, and then poof, dump her in. So That'd be pretty handy. Okay. So we also need to reset that. That. Now I got this guy here. It's a pretty sweet looking mod. Except you can't drive it right away. It's got to sit there and do its little revving up and stuff. Okay, now it's okay to drive. So that's the only thing I'm not crazy on that one about. But let's grab what we need to do here first, I guess, is hook. Oh, there's our beehive still going. I need to hook one of these guys under the trailer and yank that trailer out. Alright. I think that deer right here I'm going to use. I think it's got four-wheel drive too, so that'll help. Okay, unhook that. Now we need to grab our transport truck. And try to get this under here, not disturbing the bees too much. Just like that. And we'll back this feller up. Hopefully. And try to hook him on. That didn't go exactly as I planned. I think it should work. I don't know. If not, it's a lot of work we did here for nothing, but... Oh, I think so. I think we're going to get her. Just got to get in right. So, aha! Look at that. Okay, unhook that one there now. Now we can go park the truck. I think it was this one I wanted to take. All-wheel drive, yeah, okay. That should work. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. The dualies. And the four-wheel drive, and we got to turn them on here. Well, it's going to take some getting used to, I'll tell you that one. Steering, I'm not used to the steering being so slow. Which it means I gotta slow myself down. Except that totally screwed up. So you know what? Maybe it wasn't this tractor I was thinking of. No, it's not. I'll hook this up here anyways first. Okay. I think, which one was it then? This one would probably work fine, but... think it was 8,400. Yeah, that's it. This one you can put the dualies on too, 7 and 8. That's the one I was thinking of. And the front dualies if you need it too. Which we'll try without first. Yeah, this one's got the selector speeder thing. Power shifter, I guess they call it. Now... Alright, now we're ready to rock. Hopefully. That looks better. Alright, so now I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, we should be able to adjust the gears pretty good here with the... Oh, I'm gonna fill that back one first, I guess. Of course, 4's too slow, 5's too fast. Guess that's just the way it's gonna work. Hopefully now we got enough tractor to get ourselves up and down and around there. It's gonna be tight, but... we will see what's gonna happen here. Use that one there, buddy. And we'll fill the back one up after. No, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Keep going this one. Maybe I'll try to stay back a little bit from him here, maybe. Okay. Do a big turn here. Oh, we're halfway full. I imagine when this one's full, he'll just quit shooting at that one. Yep, and continue on with this one. Should work pretty good. Can actually go ahead of him here a little bit. So this should fill up a silo pretty good. Holy crap. Lots of fill. Could almost hook another one to the back. But no, that's okay. I wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. I'm not too sure how this is going to dump out though yet. The front trailer especially. I'm not too sure. There we go. Crank her up. That's pretty good power putting out there. Oh, oh, what happened there? Huh. That was weird. So, I guess we're going uphill. Can't really measure, but 19, 20 mile an hour we'll say is the rough estimate speed we're getting. Okay, say 20 maybe. 22. Sort of going downhill a little bit there though. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb this. I shouldn't have piled so much at the front there maybe. Oh, look at that, just like pie. Except I don't think I had her in four-wheel drive. Oh, this one doesn't do that. Maybe. Doolies. Blanket, don't want to do that yet. Open, closed door. New. Well, it dumped out pretty good. I can't say I'm super happy with it, but I think we'll try her again here again. So I'll do her again like that. What are we at here, anyways? 45% fill capacity. Holy crap! Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Oh yeah, we're going a lot faster now. 32. We were 20, 21 before. That's not too bad. Man, we're gonna definitely gonna fill more than one silo here, I think. Holy crap. That's good though. We're on our almost on our third cut here, third pass, so quite a train. Okay, approaching half full. 7:48. No, no. None of that now. Come on. Now we can do that. Well, we're definitely getting her a little bit further anyways, between dumps, which is good. 3/4 full. I also downloaded this mod there I found on FS 2013. It's a plowing mod, and it's really weird. When we're full here, we'll just have a quick look at it in the shop. It's weird because it's got like a huge plow on it, and it's got 2 cultivators attached to it as well. And I really don't kind of understand it, but we'll maybe try that on this field here after, if we can afford them. Let's just have a look here. We've got 5% more to go yet, so you know what I should save first. Okay, mods by machine type. Plows. Now, interesting. I don't see it in here. I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit more because it's not here. Unless it's under one of these other weird categories of some kind of sorts. Miscellaneous sometimes? No. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to look into it after, but I shall. I might have to re-extract it or something. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, let's get turned around here. $8.99, and we're golden. Whoops, what happened there? I like the outside sounds and the inside sounds. That's neat. All right, let's just see what our silo is sitting at here. I'm gonna have to drive her back a little bit further in, I think, and try to get her loaded a little more into the back here, because this front part's pretty darn near full up, I think. So not liking how I can't control both of them. Just not super crazy on it, so. Because you can keep dumping there, for instance, say, and she'll keep dumping out, but it actually won't be putting it into your silo. So I think even though it worked pretty good having two trailers, I'm going to take one off, I think, unfortunately, here. Just not as easy to control while you're in there, so let's see here. That one should come off there. Yes. All right. Sure, burning up the fuel in this guy too. Man, we're going to have to refill by the time we're done this, I think. Just messing with all the stuff. All right. Load her up, Joe. Yeah, I think that'll work better, even though having the two trailers is nice for the capacity, but just gonna mean a few more trips down and back and forth, but that's alright. I guess I better get over here before I cut them off. Yeah, just having the one trailer will help me to be able to fine tune her a little bit for dumping and making sure all those piles are the same, so we can get maximum amount in there. All right, next load, here we go. See if we can get up here with the duals on. Should be able to. Okay, so that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. Oh, see, it's dumping it in there. You're not getting nothing for it, right? So I'm going to say all these are full here. That one could use probably a little bit. That one's full. Whoops. Sort of kind of thinking I'm missing one there, but anyways, what are we at here now? We are 77%. And 89, 90, 91, 92 compacted. Fully compacted. Oh, it's a long drop there. Alright, let's head her back. Do our next one. How are we looking here anyways? Oh boy, we're not even halfway yet. We got a long way to go. I don't know how many silos we're going to end up filling here, but holy man. I think by the time we're all done this, we're going to be well into our third one. Holy crap, that's going to be a lot of biogas. That's good because it'll be worth a lot of money. Better do a save. Save your game lots, that's for sure. Now another cheeky thing I could do is go and edit this trailer and put the capacity way up, but I'm not going to bother, that's okay. Alright, 54%. Filling her up good. And this should... Boy, I don't know. Oops. This Still not even halfway yet. Holy crap. Oh, man. Lots of work, boys. Lots of work. I told you last week this is going to be a busy day today. If they only had a cutter here with a wider head on it, you know, like twice as wide, it'd be awesome, but nobody's really done much for mods on these things for some weird reason. Pretty much the only in-game one that I've ever found anyways. But that's alright, all farming in the world wasn't done in one day anyways, right? So, it's the way she works. Another full load, off we go! So you know what, maybe I will be a little cheeky, and I am going to go out and edit this trailer to hold 100,000 tons, I guess, or whatever it is, pounds, probably pound, I don't know what the measurement is, but I'm going to go out after we dump this and edit it to do that, I think. I know, it's being cheap and cheeky and blah, 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 but that's a nice round number. I like it. 100,000. She'll do it. That'll do her. We'll see. Actually, be interesting to see if it's any different pulling her with his tractor. Whoa! Okay, so we're all full till about here. Yeah, that's what we're after. That one's good. We'll top this one off. That one's good. We'll head her down the hill and do this one. That one's still going to need a little bit there. Okay. Let me take a little break here. And I will run out and... crap. Edit this trailer up a bit here. Oh, crap. Now I might have done her, boys. Now I might have done her. I got her up on the hood of my tractor. Oh. I'm going to have to reset this, I think. Good luck trying to figure out which one it is. Holy crap. Thought we almost had her there. Pretty sure she'll figure herself out here in a moment. There we go. Just like that. Okay. I will leave this parked here for a minute. I will go out and... what the heck was this thing anyways? I'll be able to find it, I think. Anyways, I shall return. We'll put her up a little higher here. Alright, let's get back at her. I increased her a little bit, and what you gotta do is open... I'm not too sure what the heck's going on here. I'm not too sure how to record it for you other than... the heck? Hello? Stuck on something there. Don't ask me what. Huh? Okay. That was kind of weird. I'm not too sure how to show you, other than record it with my video camera and then put it on as a video like that. But how to edit things like this. But basically, what you got to do is open the zip file, or the WinRAR file, the RAR file of the mod, and pull out the one file that is usually the same name as your mod. So this is Kroger blah 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 XML file. You've got to right click that and open it with Notepad. So what that'll do is bring up a whole bunch of text and stuff, and it's kind of confusing, really. But in there you can change the price for that attachment. If you look and do a search or a find, I think it is on that thing, it's find, and you put capacity or just cap, C-A-P, and hit find next, it'll zip you down to the next capacity of the hopper, whatever they call it, or the tank hopper, tank capacity, and you can just adjust her there. So, and then what you got to do though, before you do all this, is left click. Once you open up your zip file, left click your zip file and drag it to your desktop, okay? Then right click on that file you've dragged over, open that, blah blah blah, with your notepad, do your changes, save it, okay? So make sure you save it or it's not going to work. And left click and drag the file back into the zip file, and that should work. That'll make you change the capacity. So you'll see in a sec here, we'll go past our 70,050, whatever it was before, and you'll see the percentage at what it'll be at compared to what it'll be at when it's full. So right now we're at 50,000. We're only 40% full. So now if you were crazy enough, you could actually go the other way with it too and put it down to, like, you know, capacity 100. It would just go filled like right up like instantly. Be kind of silly. You could do that though. So I could do that quickly after and show you how to do that. And good. So you could put it down to maybe like 1,000 capacity or something. That would definitely make her feel like done. I'll do that after just for fun, just to show you kind of how that works. Come on, buddy, what the heck? Guess he didn't like the layout of that one. So I'm trying to think now. 10, 60, that's 80,000. Yeah, I'll put it maybe at 5,000. So it actually has a little bit to fill, not just sort of done. That'd be kind of interesting to see. We'll try that after we get this load done and brought back. Empty trailer. So there's 100,000 or 80%. I think I put it to 125,000. What I remember. Good memory, but it's pretty short, you know. So we'll let them fill. 87, 88, 89. 90's 113,000. I think it was 125 I did. Sounds about right. So again, you could do it the other way and put your trailer up to like 500,000, and you know, it would take kind of forever to fill it, right? But then it would also take forever to empty it, is the only downfall of that. Heck with this crap, I'm cutting through. So let's go over, and this should... Oh crap, it's wrecking the field. Oh no, that's not good. This tractor wrecks the field. More realistic, correct? Yes, it is. I better not do that again then. I didn't even realize it until I was halfway through. Oh crap. That's alright, no problem. Oops, took out the sign. My bad. And let's get her up here, and we'll turn this on and see what percentage we're at. 88%, we still got a little bit of room. Right about in here. That is full. Believe it or not, it doesn't look full, but it needs some compacting, I guess. Well, it went from 88% to full pretty darn quick there, it seemed, didn't it? Alright, well, I guess that's it. Let's blanket her up. Our blanket silo. Alright, she's turned into mush. And we'll continue, I guess, into this silo. Okay, let's just run her through there again. So that was 125,000. That's not stopping me there that time. So let's just take another little break here. We'll go out and we'll edit it to like 5,000 or something, and then you'll see how much faster it'll fill this trailer up. We shall be back. Alright, we've adjusted her. Why is it doing that again? We've adjusted her to 5,000 capacity. So, oh, it took out the sign again. Oh, see, it's cutting this grass off here too when I'm driving through it. Oops, my bad. Got a big hole in the field now, but anyways, I'm sure we'll still get a fair bit out of her. Alright, so yeah, our capacity of our trailer now is 5,000, so this is going to fill up extremely fast. So, I just kind of wanted to show you that. I wish I could show you the process, but on a video, but I don't really know how to do that. Fraps doesn't really record like that, so I don't know what these guys are using, but anyways, here we go. And we are full. 5,000, that's it. So I'll just go dump this, and you'll see how fast it'll dump out now too. You can change all that too. I've not got into that, but you can change how fast stuff dumps out of stuff, and yeah, so there's a lot of stuff you can mess with that I've never even done anything with, so I don't recommend messing with too much else other than what I've explained to you on those things, because if you do, you could totally mess up the whole entire mod. There's down forces and stuff, and I'm presuming downforce is the weight that the thing puts onto the tractor to make the tractor work really hard and with basically no movement. So you can see we're dumping out, but it's not going nearly as full as fast into the silo as it was, right? So that you could change too, like the dump out speed, right? That could have just gone just like that, but it's only holding 5,000, so it's only putting in 5,000, but you could adjust that too, and oh, there's like so much you can do, but like I say, you can also mess it up real fast too. So anyways, let's just head for another little break here again. We'll adjust our trailer back to where we were and continue on. Alright, we got our trailer back to where we had her, and we're good to keep going here. And let's see, we're soon going to be halfway. Holy cow, that's a lot of work. But a little larger trailer shouldn't be quite so bad now. But changing the loads, the size capacity, that's definitely taken out of your realistic of it, which kind of is not a good thing, but okay, I think this should be our halfway swipe. Pretty close anyhow. Yay, Huffle. It's kind of neat. You can even see where the tracks are now. Straight on through. Whoops. My bad. So this should be a fairly insane amount fill here. We get fill in here, holy cow. But it's definitely gone a lot further than what it did before at 70,000, when we were at 70,000 on the hopper. Might even get the whole rest of this row done here. Maybe not. Not quite. Not too bad though. Well, it's definitely making her work. Now you know what I want to try. Is going in and editing it to like 500,000. That'd probably be the rest of this field, which would be, yeah, maybe not such a good idea. Then see how much more drag there is on the tractor. But we better not, because that's a lot to put into one of those silos. Actually, what does one of those silos hold? That I'm actually really not too sure of. I will step in the other silo for a minute and see what that silo holds. Because I'm curious. Oh, it's not going to tell me here now. Oh, man. Well, we'll have to wait and see what it says. I won't get this one nearly full. I can't remember now what the capacity of it was. That filled her up pretty quick, though. It's already at 30%. Well, let's throw another trailer in here, and we'll see what we're at then. 30%. Would it put it up 10% each load? I don't know. We shall see. We'll get another full trailer here, bring it in. We'll keep an eye on what percentage we're at. Now I just gotta drive all the way to the other end, though. But this tractor whips along pretty quick, so she works beautiful. I think this is one of the best John Deere modded tractors I've ever played. I've played quite a few of the tractors too, and yeah, some of them are good, but just for Harold driving it. Some are good for what we're doing right now. So it all depends how they were set up. This is a lot bigger field than you think here, I'll tell you. Even that one's decent. That one over there is even huger again, so I mean this one's this one's maybe a little smaller here. Not a whole lot though. Look what I got parked over here though. Yeah, I don't think we'll do corn and biogas out of that one unless we do corn and just harvest the corn off for the corn, if you know what I mean. That's even a huge one here too. It's a step down field, but yeah, this is a nice square, large square one. That's where we are right now. I was gonna say that doesn't look right, but yeah, that's it. Of course, we're only going 6 miles an hour too, so that's what's taking so long. Go a little bit faster, even 8 miles an hour, she'd be quicker. It would be pretty much done, probably almost. It's all in the speed. Well, 3/4 full. Might make it to the end of this field. I might still have a bit of room left over. Hard to say. She's gonna be tight though. 93, we're probably gonna be about 97 or 8 by the time we're done here. But too far ahead of them. 98. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Pretty good guess. I guess that was a pretty good guess. Come on, tractor. Oh, I don't know if I can make that turn or not. Oh, maybe just. 98, 99. And we're good. Okay, so we had 30% in that silo. Let's throw this load in and see what we get to. I'm willing to bet it's about 10%. %. Okay, here we go. Ooh, more than 30%. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20%, 21% with one trailer. Holy crap. That's not too bad, you know that? We are gonna have some biogas to do, boys. Let me tell ya. And we still got lots to take off yet. Oh, we're gonna hopefully be in tons and piles of money here. I don't know what it's paying per load or per whatever for biogas, but we shall see. Hope the new farm simulator, when they come out with it, it's a little bit nicer modeling on the crops and stuff. I mean, that kind of sort of looks like corn, but not sort of, kind of, sort of really. I don't know. I've never seen corn with, you know, like yellow ears actually sticking out. You don't see that. I don't know. We'll see. She'll be out soon, so we'll of course be getting right into that. Trying her out. Hopefully it's. I get real nervous, you know. Like this game come out, it was an improvement from 2011. Sometimes when they bring out sequels, it's worse, you know. Like the next version, it's like, oh, really? I'm going back to play the other one. Hopefully it's not like that. I think I've said that before, but we shall see when it comes out. So far from the one demo that they've shown on the about it, it seems good, but they also didn't show anything to do with crops and stuff really too much. They were mostly concerned about the farm, tree farming and stuff, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's just 3/4 full. Turn around and head her back down the row. And we are full again. How are we looking here now? Boy, oh boy, I think we're definitely on our halfway mark now. Oh yeah, I think so now for sure. We're past our halfway mark. Oh crap. That wasn't too good. That was not good. Oh, covered up. Forgot about that. Don't really need a cover, but anyways, you could cover it if you really wanted to. Okay. So this should get us up to 72%. Oh crap. That's strange. That didn't want to climb up there. I had no problem at all today yet. Okay then. There we go. Maybe the next one I'm going to come in this side here and drag it down this way. These ones here I think are just about full. Four-way flashers. I really like the emblem on the hood too. That's really cool. It's like, you know, 2D-ish looking, but it's kind of cool. Looks like it's actually been like plasma cut it out of a piece of metal. So cool. Done a super nice job on it. Really like it too in the new farm sim. If you know, you just drove through the field there, if it would leave like tire marks, that would be pretty cool. You know, you drove around the field and leave tire marks, but like don't, you know, like you drive so far and then those ones all of a sudden start racing. No, no, no. I don't want any of that garbage. I want, like, you know, I drive through the field, those tire marks stay there till I've like cultivated again. You know, like I'm driving through here now, that should be leaving tire marks, right? Trailer tire marks. This thing here should be leaving tire marks. All that kind of cool stuff, you know. That would be really cool, and I haven't heard if they've done that or not in the new version. Whoops. Which Probably they haven't, but we shall find out soon, I suppose. Stuff like that, though, like it would have to write it into the saved file game and stuff, I guess, and or into the saved file, and rewrite it, and in theory it should work, because basically it's worked now for the crop I've taken off here and the crop I haven't taken off there. If they could adapt that to tire marks, I mean, I'm sure it could work, but I don't know, you start dragging in too much of this stuff and then you end up having to have a supercomputer to run it too, so I guess they gotta try to keep her somewhat tamed down. Alright, we are getting there, slowly but surely. This should get our silo to 93%. I'm thinking. And I'm going to come in from the other way. Okay, we don't need much more than that one. That one's full. Holy crap. I hope that bucket on that new machine is like huge. We can take a good gulp. Dump her into our biogas bins there. Because if it's not, holy man, that's going to be a pile of work. Because we're going to be into our third silo. It's probably going to be darn near full again. Well, what do we got here? After this one, we've probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swipes after this. We got a long way to go yet. Keep an eye on my fuel too. We got just under half a tank now on the tractor here. Gotta watch that. I do have a fuel tanker I can bring out just in case we happen to run out. Which I think we should be able to get all this done without a problem. Should be able to get it all done, I think, anyways. Oh, great demand at restaurant for wheat. Just don't happen to have any right now. I don't know how much the great demand is. 16.52. Well, we'll keep doing our biogas. I don't have any wheat right now anyway, so no big sweat. I do want to get into the potatoes, though. I do. Alright. Another full load. We only need 7% in that one silo, and we can start our next one. Holy crap, I can't believe that. But anyways, we should make some really good money, I'm hoping. Try to get up this side again here to see what happens. It's funny how it wouldn't drag it up before. It's really weird. It just doesn't like going up there, I guess. Just shove her like that, though. No sweat. But no, I can't drive up this stuff. Might make her up here. Nope. She's just too much. Well. Oh, that's not too good. Oh, lucky, lucky. Okay, that might be it. We are 96%. Phil, 600,000. Well, there we go. Needs a little more compaction. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ooh, this has been a rough ride through here, let me tell you. Well, there's 2 silos filled. I can't believe that. Holy snikes. Now what on earth is there again that I'm hitting? That is weird. Something's there that doesn't like me going through there. I don't know what it is though. See if I can get around it here. Weird, eh? There's something set there. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's get the rest of this in. That's definitely going to be probably another bunker there. Holy cow. So what do we got now? 1, 2, 3, and maybe a bit swipes. I'm thinking hard to sort of tell. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and a bit maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Shouldn't be too long, no, but you're definitely on the home stretch. You can really tell where the other side of that field is there, but anyways. Well, I don't think we're gonna make her to the end. Although, still got quite a piece to go here, don't we? 80%. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. don't think we're gonna quite make her to the end. That's... no. Not very often you get that happening, you know, where you get right to the end and your trailer is perfectly full. Making her work though, a lot of black smoke coming out there. Another thing would be really neat too if they could make in the new farm sim is all the trees that could possibly be destructible. Like, you know, you could cut down the ones you planted with the forest mod. What on earth is going on there? It would be sort of neat to be able to cut down trees that, you know, like that tree there, I don't like it. Okay, let's go cut it down. Oh, this is really annoying. What the heck's going on here? I don't know, something's blocking me doing stuff there. I don't know what the deal is. Why it's doing that. So weird. Now, just had a thought. I wouldn't mind maybe taking a load of this stuff over here for the cattle. Dumping in that silo over there. We can get them going with some silage and mixed ration in the next video or so. Because they're doing pretty good, I think, there at the biogas, and I don't think we need really a whole lot more there, so maybe the next load probably be enough to fill that whole thing with one load, but we'll take it and dump it in there. We can get them going, making some silage for them. Now, I wonder if it's just this tractor that's having a problem over there at the biogas, or if there's something there. It's funny because I'm pretty sure I've driven through that kind of area a whole lot and never had a problem, so... I don't know what's going on there. Well, there's half a load. See what we get when we get down to the bottom of the field here. Maybe I'll just run that over to the place. That'll probably be enough to keep them going for a while. And then we'll see what that silo's sitting at. Might as well try to fill her, I guess. I don't know. Should be well into 80 by the time we get to the bottom here. Hopefully. And then, what does it look like we got left here? 1, 2, almost 3 probably still, yeah. Well, they're in the 90s. A little higher than I thought. $95. Alright, we'll let him get turned around there and I'll whip this stuff over here. And we can get our cattle started. I have no idea how I'm going to get back over there after. I'm going to try to mountain climb this right now. Not when I smash into a tree, I guess so, eh? Because that filled her up pretty good, but we still need a little bit in here, I think. %38 full. What's the matter, bud? Wasn't too far before away, now it's too far away. What the heck? What's the matter with you? Geez, we might get her with just... Oh, no, not quite. I was going to say, might get her with one more, but that might be good enough. We'll get her up this end and down again, and that'll probably be it. That last little bit wouldn't be really for me too much to worry about. Probably only be worth maybe 1 or 2%, maybe 5% at the most, so not too worried about that little skittly little bit left over. Might be 1 or 2 rows left by the time we get back down here again. Well, what is it we're doing roughly here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so there should be 3 rows left roughly. Time we come back down here. So I'm not too concerned about that. Well, 50%. Oh, well, you know what? He's done better than I thought he would. That actually has worked out really well. Thought he might have. He's actually over a lot further than he normally would be. Oh, there we go. I knew it was going to happen. Two rows left. Yeah, okay. Still not too bad. Alright, I guess we'll take this one too and see if we can stuff it in that last silo we were just at there for the cows. And I better maybe try to come in the other way, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get over this big hump here. You wouldn't think it would have a problem, but let's give her a shot anyways here. What the heck? Tractor, yes. Trailer, I'm not too sure. It's really not too bad. %, I'm happy with that. Whoa! Alright, they're good to go. We got a little bit left here. And we get that last one blanketed. We'll take a little break, get her all ready to go. Fire up our loader tractor. And we'll start cashing in all our hard work here. Hopefully we do well. I'd like 3 or 4 million. If that's asking too much, I don't know. We might do better, we might do worse. I don't really know what the value of the biogas is set to on this map. So I know it was pretty decent in the stock Heckensteld map, but this one, I don't know. Yeah, 2 rows short. Oh well, that's okay. Down to 200 liters in the tractor. We haven't done too bad, you know. Pretty good mileage out of her. That's, I wish it had the hour meter on it. It would tell us how many hours we put on it. Not very much, but... Oh, there's 50. And finally, we are done. I'm going to shut this guy down here. Shut her down, Joe. Shut her down. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that last little bit I'm not too concerned about. Let's go dump this in. We'll do the compaction. We'll get her fermenting. And then we'll start rocking on. So hit that weird thing around it. Okay. Alright, we can take this trailer off for now too. Makes her a little bit easier for climbing and compacting. There we go. It's funny, I drove through there that time with no problem. Don't ask me, boys. Okay, now, just before we go, for a little break here, I'll let this guy fire himself all up and stuff. Just giving her, eh? Nice cold engine, just pouring it to him. All-wheel drive. Not a whole lot of features on this tractor at all, actually. Apparently two-wheel drive. Oh wait, I don't want to cultivate. What the heck? That's wise. There, I should get her up the hill a little better. Two-wheel drive. Put her in four-wheel drive. She should bite in a little better. Yeah. Oh, it's actually digging in. That's so sweet. Oh crap! I'm getting stuck. Oh, see, it's leaving tire tracks. See? See, that is so freaking cool. But only when I was getting stuck, it's leaving tire tracks. But that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. They got to do that for the new one. That would be so awesome. You can hear the turbo spooling up in that. Okay, Harold, you take her away, bud. Just wanted a screenshot of that. Looks pretty cool. Alright, he's plowing. Not super fast. There's no limiter or ES limiter or nothing on this, so that's it. I'm going to make it harder for him to take off his all-wheel drive, though. See if he can get himself stuck. Alright, we are good for a little break here. I better turn this guy off. He's going to run out of gas down to 179. I got fuel here, though. There's a big red tanker there. So we'll let this stuff ferment. We'll take a little break and then come back and hopefully make piles of money. But anyways, we shall return. Alrighty, well, I think we're ready to go. We got 3 bunkers full of poop here, almost 3. And we're going to try our high tip loader. Hopefully all goes good here. I guess we'll do this this one first here. This one's a more realistic loader too, so we actually get able to do some tricks maybe. Look at that, eh? Oh man, trickster. So technically we should be able to just leave our loader bucket like this and not have to, whoa, yeah, more realistic. It's harder to get used to that. Hopefully we should be able to just drive over here, and instead of lifting way up and dumping it over like that, we should be able to just go like that. Look at that. That's pretty slick. It's definitely going to take a minute or two to get used to this realism of it. I like that. That works really nice. So I've got to keep it on 120 while this is going here, so that actually processes that stuff faster, because if you don't, it'll say, oh, full capacity for today, blah, 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 and you can't do any more then, so. Well, we're going to be a while getting all this done here. We're not making as much money as I kind of thought we would have. But, yeah, I thought we would have been up pretty good by now, but... I must say, that does work good, though. We'll try a couple like this. It's tricky to get used to, though. Whoa, I think I just tipped it. Oh, I did. Didn't lose an ounce, though. Now, for fun, let's just do the old way here. I mean, that works too, but the higher tip is... high tip bucket, that's pretty nice. So, I managed to find a mod tractor, large tractor, that I haven't even looked at it in the game yet, so hopefully it'll work. Whoa. And I don't even know how much it is, but let's just take a little break here and have a look. Should be under mods. And it is a tractor. I'm getting lots of tractors in here now. It takes a minute to look through them all. Now, it looks sort of like this guy, but it's huge. There it is, 106,000. Schulter Profi Track 5000 version 2. So I think I maybe already tried it once. But there was issues with it. So now it's been redone, apparently. And we're going to try her a little bit later on. Probably won't be today. Because today I'm trying to get saved up for some potato equipment. Oh, man, I almost lost her again. Oh. But anyways, looks like we're gonna be a while doing this. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? This one. So I'm just right-clicking and then left and right. That's right, that's left. And then tip the bucket up and down is your standard mouse left. And then left and right on the mouse. Pretty slick, works pretty good. Yeah, this works pretty good. I like this this loader. I really like that cat though when I had it. I might even just persuade myself to go put it back in the cat loader. And then the cat loader had one that articulated like this and one that all the wheels steered on it. I might just take a little break and I'll go find that one again, and we'll just mess around with it for a bit too. Okay, so welcome back. We're going to have to do a little bit more work until we can afford the big cat. 112,000 for it. So it was actually a newer one again. So I haven't actually, basically haven't tried it yet. That's weird. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to. We should be able to afford it after this bucket load, and should be good to go. So we just need to get 112,000. Okay, that should get it for us. There she be. $2,500 left. That's scary. But anyways, we'll just, whoops, park that guy there. Oh boy, this is quite a bit different. There's handbrake first. Okay, handbrake, space, start engine. Why? Rear view mirror on. Oh, cool. That's something I've never seen before. Let me get the rear work light on. That's not tremendous, is it? Ooh, the loader works fast though. Wowee. Well, we'll have a look at that rear view mirror when it gets lighter out. Shouldn't be too much longer. Auto steer. Oh, I see. Auto steer. There we go. 4-wheel drive. That's good to know. Wonder if that'll make a difference when we're pushing into the pile of stuff here. And once it gets brighter too, we'll have a little bit better look at this guy. But the capacity of the loader bucket has got me a little questioned. I just had a look at it before I downloaded it. Well, I downloaded it and then looked at it. Seemed a little high to me, so I don't know if it's gonna be realistically, and then, you know, as soon as we put too much in the bucket, it's gonna tip, right? So we shall see. I don't know what's gonna happen here. But it held ridiculous. Yeah, like, see what's going on here? It's gonna take up this whole entire thing here. But still good. I think it was 75,000 it held. Wow. That's one strong loader, let me tell ya. So this will take a minute to dump out. Should get us cashed in pretty decent too, really. Even though it's not really super realistic, but anyways. It's the way it was set up. Holy shnikes. 30 grand out of one bucket. I guess 28 grand, really. Well, I don't know, I guess we'll drive on with it. Oh, let's look at the rear view mirror. What the heck was that now? R. Why couldn't I find that? That's actually pretty sweet, you know that? Actually looks like one of them cameras. Well, it should gobble up the rest of that, no problem. 20%. Oh my goodness. That was probably like 2 loads. Turn out if it's confusing me. Well, let's finish up here, I guess. This should get our... Should knock down the biogas here pretty quick. And that's really okay too, because I know watching doing the biogas isn't really that exciting, so. Now interesting, it doesn't zoom out any further for some weird reason. There, that's better. I don't know, I had to jump out of it for a minute. So that's actually overfilled that thing, technically. Well, we shouldn't be long gobbling up this, I don't think. Must have air brakes on it or something. So this is a Cat 966H Caterpillar. Cantapillar. Man, it just gobbles her, eh? That's all this thing can do to keep up to me. Nice. Should be filling up our blue tanker there pretty good too with stuff. Sludge. Sure, great demand for potatoes now. Haven't hardly seen any great demand for potatoes. Now they come. Oh well. Maybe next week. No, not so many tricks with this one. But anyways, still fun. Boy, oh boy, we're not making too bad of money, but we got a heck of a long way to go until I can afford a Potato harvester. Ooh, 595,000, I think it was. Let's just have a looky here. The one I want, anyways. What on earth am I doing? Harvesters. 503,100. Wow. Oh, I nearly took out the tank. Gotta jump out again there. Our view gets messed up. She's almost empty. Not. Man, it gets dark. Which one is I down? This one, I think. Well, we're almost 200,000. How long am I to go yet? Down to 21% in here. 19, 18, 15%. Ugh. %. That'll be just like gone. Like no time. Seemed like it was kind of dragging there for some weird reason. Come on, bright sun. I can see what the heck I'm doing then. Well, there's that one done. There's a good musher. Mush. Oh, good. It's finally getting bright out. Alright. What do we got left now? Just this one, I guess. And we're not doing as well as I thought we would have, but they must have adjusted this on I know Hagenstall, holy man, I'd be like $10 million by now probably. $300,000. Here comes the rain again. Oh, horse on sale. I think I'm pretty good for that for stuff for now. Oh, rain. That'd be pretty cool if, in the other new game coming out too, if they've added seasons into it. That'd be kind of clever. You know, and it would have to go geared with the game too. So you'd start in spring, plant your crop, grow your crop, you know, harvest your crop, and then the leaves would start to change, and then, you know, it would maybe snow for a little bit, whatever, and then snow clears up, spring comes back out, and away you go again. Now, I don't know how that would work with the time and stuff, and timing everything, and I don't know, but that'd be kind of cool. Come on, Slowpoke, what the heck? Must be a little extra heavier load or something. I don't know why all of a sudden it's just decided to go slow. That's full maxed right out. Weird. A little more speed there, but let's see what happens here. It's like something was dragging. Interesting, still not tremendous. I don't know. We're almost done anyways. %27 left. It's probably 2 more buckets. There we go. Weird, I don't know. Reverse seemed good, forward not so kind of good yet. Yeah, just jump right out, shut everything off. Jump in, turn everything on. Other than that, I don't know why it's going so slow. Yeah, I got a flat tire. Man, I think it's getting worse. Well, that's interesting. That's full maxed right out. I don't think there's anything in here. Handbrake's off for sure. Well, we probably got, oh, maybe a scooping. Oh, it's hard to say here, really. If we can get back in there. This might just about clean her up. Hard to say here. Oh, not quite. What do we got? 1%, 2% left in there. Wow. And it's getting slower. Huh. Now it's going faster. Well, it did for a split second. It's okay, we got her cleaned up anyhow. 20% in our bucket. You know, all of a sudden it just takes right off, so who knows, but we're done anyways. And we're short on cash, boys. So that's not too good. It's weird how this thing started screwing up near the end here. I don't understand. So we're short on cash, so that sucks. I guess we'll have to get another crop in. See what our next high demand will be. And we'll plant for that, I guess, for next week. Barley, train station, 6 hours. Canola, train station. I'm gonna aim for the canola. Okay, what are we gonna use here? No, no, no. Looks like we got quite a tank of stuff there, so that's good. Well, we'll just let the time roll ahead until we can get her home again here, and then she should be a bit brighter by then, and we'll start planting some canola. I guess we'll use our big field here again. You know, I forgot to get Buddy started here and finish up. I totally forgot about him here. Okay, are you ready? All right. We'll go hook on our seeder here and get things started up for next week. Really don't need to cultivate. Ooh, with Buddy doing with our big seeder here, we really don't need to do that, but I'll let him go back and forth a little bit there. I enjoy watching the old girls working too, you know, so. Alright, back her into the cedars here. Probably this guy will do. Make sure we change it to canola. And I guess we'll just do that one field of canola. That's a pretty big field. And I am going to turn the time down, 6 a.m. And we'll get this planted in and get it ready for next week. We'll have to harvest some canola before we can buy our potato equipment, but that's okay. This should clean all this up here and good to go for next week. No ES limiter on this guy though, I don't believe. No. But that's okay. So there we go. But anyways, next week we'll do some canola. Try to hit that high demand. And this field here should get us for that. And we'll be good to go. Get into our potatoes and stuff there. So anyhow, thanks for watching Farm Sim Saturday this week. We'll catch you next week for some canola and some potatoes, hopefully. And thanks again for watching. And have a good week. We'll catch you next week.